Good morning, 8Cs, receiving school students and teachers.
Good morning, Miss Yirma.
Thank you. You may sit down. All right, 8Cs and receiving students. In our previous lesson, we looked at the physical environments of PNG. All right. All right. Who can name me or give me some of the features or the key features of a physical environment? Right here in Papua New Guinea, what are some of those some of those features of a physical environment? Class? All right. Eunice? Mountains? Good. Any others? Emmanuel?
Chen.
Vegetation, yes. Naomi?
Seas.
Seas? Netizen?
Valleys.
Valleys? Christima?
Lakes.
Lakes? Did we mention seas? Already. Okay. So those are some examples of some of the features of a physical environment. Physical environment is also known as the natural environment. So in our previous lesson, I gave you an activity, you worked on an activity where you listed some of those features here in Papua New Guinea. All right. I think it was group 6. There were 2 lakes that you gave, Lake Wisdom and I forgot the other lake. Did you find out in which province? Lake Wisdom. Lake Wisdom is in which province? Receiving students, do you have any idea? All right, Ismail.
Medang.
All right, Lake Wisdom is in the Medang province. All right. What was the other lake? Cameron. Lake Cameron. Okay, let's forget about that. But Lake Wisdom in Medang province. All right. Was there any other correction? Any other corrections that we had to make? All right, Lake Murray. We said Lake Murray was in the Southern Highlands province. Is that in the Southern Highlands? No, Western province. Lake Murray is in the Western province. All right. Okay, good. And also, mountains. Mountains are not only formed by the 2 processes called folding and faulting. Are there any processes in which mountains are also formed? We said, okay, they are folding and faulting. Are there any other process in which mountains are formed? Only through folding and faulting? Receiving students? Volcanic activities, yes, that's also one process. Volcanic activities, all right, also forms mountains. Can you think of something else? Erosion. Erosion can also form mountains, all right. So not only, Stephen, not only folding and faulting, but also erosion and volcanic activities. All right. Let's go to our topic for today's lesson. All right, I informed you that we were going to look at the physical environments of the world. All right. Remember, we are still on our strand, environment and resources. Our sub-strand, the people and the environment. Okay. All right, physical environments of the world. Receiving teachers, you need your primary school atlases. Or if you have a world map, you can also get that on the board. Right. All right, the same features that are found here in Papua New Guinea, all right, are also found in the world. All right, for example, vegetation, rivers, seas, and so on. All right, for the receiving students and teachers, I have a column here, not a column, sorry, a table. But I'll just, if it's not clear here on the PowerPoint, I'll just show you. All right, what I have for the students here. All right. All right, in your groups, you're going to be working in your groups again, and I have a sheet for you. All right. For the receiving students, you can copy this down into your exercise book. Right, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns. All right, the topic, physical features of the world. All right, there are 6 columns. 1 continent, 2 types of vegetation, 3 rivers, 4 seas, 5 lakes, and 6 mountains. All right, can I have the runners, please? Can you come up for each of the groups, come up and get your atlases and your worksheets. Any leftovers? All right, so the runners have collected all the materials. Again, receiving students and teachers, you'll copy this column or this table into your exercise book, and using your primary school atlas. All right, group 1, Australia. Okay, that's your continent. Group 1, Australia. Group 2, Asia. All right, group 2, Asia. Group 3, Europe. All right, group 4, North America. 5. Group 5, South America. Group 6, North America. Group 7, what group? Asia. Yeah, that's okay because you can work on one more. Antarctica doesn't have any, it's mainly covered with ice, Antarctica, so you can work on Asia. All right. Oh, Africa. You? No, nothing. Oh, sorry. Australia, Asia, Europe, North America, South America. Oh, Africa. No, you're Africa, then North America. Okay. All right, so you work on those continents, okay? You list down the types of vegetation found in those continents, in that continent, rivers, or any main rivers, seas, lakes, and mountains. All right? So receiving students, your table, and then you come up with your, using your primary school atlas. You find the physical features of those continents. Wait. good. You got two at least. Yes? Okay. This is what I did. Listen. I told those ones there, North America, but I forgot Africa. So I didn't think of Africa, and then I thought, oh, this group is, I think these two groups are left out, so I said North America. So you should be Africa. Africa. And those are not, that group over there is North America. Okay. So you're Africa. All right? Okay. Yeah. Africa. Africa. Oh, which one are you doing Africa? And these ones are doing Africa. So which one you want to do? Okay. Then both of you Africa. It's only one now. Wait. Yeah, listen. So you're North America. That's Australia, Oceania, Pacific. North Antarctica. Yeah. Are you going to use this atlas or? Okay. Or you can share your answers too. Ah. So that. What do you think?
Manager, you give your ideas.
River Nile. Okay, good one. Andrew, this is not ocean, seas. This is found in Africa. Try and look at it. slide. No, its ocean is different. Yeah. Do you have any? Lenheit Sea, Kaplan Sea, that's part of Asia, is it? Yes. Black Sea, Mediterranean. Yeah. This ocean. Ocean seas. Beast. Types of vegetation, did you do that? Not yet. This is enough. It can be enough. That's enough. You don't have to write all of it. Anyway, where's types of vegetation? Are there any here? Hey. Type of vegetation found in. Page is 71. Only North America. Only vegetation here. That's funny. Oops. Land use and vegetation. Australia. Land use and vegetation. Europe. Vegetation, natural environments. Africa. doesn't give the vegetation now. Why not? Doesn't have the vegetation. Wait. If not, you can find it at the back, page 82 and 83. The natural vegetation, world vegetation. You can look at Africa and then you can see from there. You see? You can look at the keys. Can you see? Like here. Desert. See? Look at the continent Africa. Look at the key. You see? World vegetation, Africa. You have desert. What else do you have? Savanna. You have tropical rainforest. You also have temperate grassland. Those types of vegetation. 82 and 83. Yeah. Okay. Is there any group that has finished? Not? All right, good. We have, I think, 2 groups that have finished. All right, 8Cs and students. Looks like we're going to stop here. Our time has run out. All right, we'll stop here, and looks like in our next lesson, then we can go through this activity. So class, if you haven't finished, all right, if you haven't finished, please, those who have finished, good. Those of you who haven't finished, can you maybe work on those? If you have an atlas at home, can you try completing that in your own time? Right, looks like in our next lesson we'll just go through this this activity. All right, so 8Cs, we are going to stop here. Receiving students, right, the receiving students, I hope you have completed your table. Each of your groups should have worked on a continent. And you should have listed down the types of vegetation found in that continent, the rivers, or any seas, lakes, and mountains. All right. Receiving teachers, in our next lesson, we're going to be looking at climatic graphs, your resources. You need rulers, pencils for your class, your classes. And 8Cs, if you have any pencils, please, can you bring them along for our next lesson? Or if you have any rulers, if not, we'll provide you with rulers. All right, our keyword for today's lesson, physical environments of the world. All right, thank you, 8Cs, receiving school students and teachers, and you all have a nice day today.